This video will basically outline how an employee can be added into the portal and how they are going to get the login details, what are the necessary steps and everything while creating a profile for an employee and log in as a first-time user into the portal. So all the employee related information are collected by human resource management. So HR people will collect all the employee details. So if you go on the menu in human resource, click on employee management, we can add a new employee into the system. So by default, employee number will be generated. So we can see joining date. I'm gonna name this particular employee as Harry. And I'm gonna collect all the information related to that particular employee. So all the red marked columns are crucial in order to process it. So depending upon the institute, we can add or change the details we collect from an employee in order to create a profile. So we're gonna just for this video, we're gonna just collect certain details only for this particular employee in order to just show you how they can log in. So we can just gonna select the date of birth here. Just gonna see 1990, and we can choose a department in which he will be working in. And here he's gonna be working as a teacher. So I'm gonna choose academics. I'm gonna select the category as teacher. I can select the position as a junior teacher. And you can see the level in which he will be working will be like higher level, like level 1, or will be like level 2. So junior teachers usually work at level 2. So I'm gonna select level 2 here, and we can fill up all other details based on the needs of the institute. For this particular video, I'm gonna skip all these details here. So once we process it, we can then collect the home address, office address, previous office address, etc. The bank details in order to process financial transactions, payrolls, etc. Any additional details the institute want from that particular employee, like the phone number or like the salary range, the national insurance number, etc. Can be collected up here. And once that particular information is collected, the administrator will be asked to give privilege to that particular employee. So there are different types of privileges available up here. So based on the need, the employee will be given certain privileges. For example, in here, will be given academics privileges to deal with all the activities related to academics, such as exams, grade books, ID card, assignments, results, etc. So any other additional privileges can be given by the administrator. So we just see all the privileges, and the next step is to select a manager for him. So I'm gonna select a manager based on the positions they hold. So I'm just gonna say senior teacher John is gonna be the manager of this particular employee called Harry. So I'm gonna save. So I'm gonna select the payroll group in which this particular individual should be added to. So I'm gonna select, say, junior teachers payroll group. So use this group. So I'm just gonna, it's basically if you want to calculate all the particular details in this particular payroll group, we can add all the details up here, or we can add it in a later stage. So I'm just going to skip it at the moment. I'm going to add the leave groups as well. So how many leave groups this particular junior teacher is allowed to. So this is basically the leave group, and similar teachers are grouped together, and all the leaves available that to that particular leave group. So they have 20 paid leaves here, no 3 non-paid leaves. So total of 23 are allowed. So add to leave groups. So this basically gives you setups. This basically setups Harry's profile in the system here. So once Harry's profile is set up, you can see the employee ID created here. So the administrator can give the employee ID to the employee, so employee can log in with the employee ID. So the username will be usually the employee ID, and the password will be employee ID plus 123. So that is initially how they log in. So I'm gonna just log in as Harry here. So I'm just gonna log out as admin here. So I'm gonna log in as Harry here. This will be the home page in which he will be welcome to. So this is Harry's home page. So he will be logged in and he can then change his profile, any kind of passwords he want to change. He can change up here. So if he change the password, he can type in the old password and confirm with a new password, and that will be that's how a user log in into the system for the first time. Thank you.